Hey babies, what's good? It's your girl Chanel and I am back with another video. This video was highly requested from my followers, and I did do a video like this before on my channel, but I do have more of an updated version. Today, as you guys can see by the title, I'm going to be having a girl talk with you guys, and this is girl talk. This is just a place for everybody to come, get some good advice, feel comfortable. If you guys want to talk to me in the comments, leave it down below. Like, I really want this to be an open girl talk, honesty. I want everybody to feel comfortable, and being a girl sometimes is really tough. Like, and it's a lot of stuff that sometimes girls don't feel comfortable talking about. A lot of girls all go through the same things, and our vaginal health is so important. So as you guys know, I am vegan and I do follow a plant-based lifestyle. I drink tons of water and I am on like a little health frenzy, and I just want to share some of my knowledge, my tips with you guys on having healthy vaginal health. It's so important to talk about and just to be real and honest with you guys. And I was like, I gotta make a video and I gotta tell you how to tea. I have to tell you how to tea. So before we get into today's video, make sure you guys give this video a like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit that post notification button. And this is a judgment-free zone. I'm giving y'all the real tea, okay? So I'm gonna tell you guys 10 things that you need to know to keep down there very healthy, okay? So one of the first things, and to me one of the most important things, is your diet. Now, if you're eating a whole bunch of fast food, oily foods, red meat, soda, like those things are gonna pass through your body, and it definitely takes a toll on your vaginal health. You suffer from odors, yellow urine, smelly urine. It's just really not good for your body. Having a healthy, well-balanced diet is so important. I drink so much water in a day, like so much water. So I just really want you guys to know that if you are having trouble down there, if it's odors, if you keep getting infections, if anything is going on down there, the number one thing, the first thing you want to do is change your diet. Eat healthier, go for more greens, fruits, and a lot of water. You guys have to drink water. Like, you'll even notice that when you drink more water that your urine is lighter, it doesn't have any scent, and you go a lot more, so you're just flushing out, okay? It literally makes a difference. It could help even like with your sex life and like you getting wetter, things like that, because you're so hydrated, you have so much water. It literally helps. So if you do have like trouble getting wet, or it's smelly down there, or if your urine smells, or if it's really yellow, water. Number 3, okay, this is important as well. Cotton underwear is so important. Like, every time I go to Victoria's Secret, I always make sure that I'm looking for cotton underwear. Spandex underwear and other fabrics, it's really easy for down there to stay moist. Cotton, it kind of absorbs moisture, and it's just a better material for down there. Like, you want to keep down there as dry as possible. So cotton underwear is so important. And thongs, that I genuinely do love thongs, but they're not good for down there because it's so easy for bacteria to spread from your anal to your vaginal area, and it's just not good. So I literally stopped wearing thongs because it's not good for your vaginal health. And if I do wear a thong, it'll be like for an hour or 2 just to show off for my boo, okay? I'm not gonna, like, you don't want to wear a thong to the gym or out for the whole day. It's a lot of bacteria that can be spread, and we go through a lot, okay? Like, you want to keep down there fresh, clean. So cotton underwear and no thongs, ladies. Don't do it. If you want to get cute for your boo, throw in a thong, but don't try to be out there all day in the thong, because it's not good. Now, number 4, practicing good hygiene is so important. Like, making sure that you shower, and I mean at least 1 shower a day. I like to shower once or twice, sometimes mainly twice a day. And I know some people will argue that you could start washing away a lot of good bacteria and things going on in there, but I do like to shower twice a day because outside is so nasty. Like, if I go outside, like before I go outside I have to shower, and when I come back in I have to shower. Like, you do a lot when you're outside. You're squatting over public bathroom toilets, you're just out, like you're touching things, your body's out touching things, you're sitting on here, you're sitting on that. Like, if I go outside, I'm definitely showering twice a day. Like, it just has to happen. So whether you shower once or twice, you want to make sure that you're maintaining a great hygiene, making sure that you are taking showers at least once or twice a day, And you want to be using natural soaps. Like, your soap really matters. Like, you don't want to use... Do you guys ever read the back of your soaps and Google those ingredients? Like Dove and Caress and all those brands, they are filled with toxins and chemicals that's just not good for down there. So you really don't want to be using soap inside your vagina, but around that area, like the outside, you can shower with it, but you still don't want to use those harsh soaps. I like Dr. Bronner's, which it may really tingle down there, seriously, but I also use this African liquid black soap, and it's organic and it's natural, and it literally is like free and clear. It doesn't really have a scent, and I like to just clean the outside of that area, but you don't want to be putting any type of soaps inside your vagina. Like, our vagina is self-cleansing. When you're healthy and you're drinking your water, you're on a balanced diet, your vagina is constantly cleaning itself. You don't need to put things inside there. You don't need to do that. Next is do not douche. Like I said, your vagina cleanses itself. Those douches have chemicals in them. They have toxins. They have sulfates. Like, you don't want to be killing good bacteria that's inside your vagina already. And you don't want to put those chemicals inside your vagina, because what it does is it causes infections. Like, douching is not good. I don't even know how this even happened and why douching came about, but any GYN, any doctor, or any research that you do, they will tell you, like, douching is literally one of the worst things that you could do to your vagina. So please avoid douching, okay? And next, go to the GYN. Going to the GYN is super important. It is uncomfortable, but getting pap smears and keeping up with down there is so important. Now, I don't know how old many of my viewers are, but I believe that they definitely recommend that when you hit 25, you do get your first pap smear. I'm not sure, but I know that I got mine, I think, when I was like 20. So it's really important to check on your vaginal health. Like, women, you have to check on, like, for cancers down there, cancerous cells, HPV, STDs is so important, because you could be doing all these things I'm telling you, but if you have a certain STD or you have an infection, it's going to be hard for these things to clear it up. Like, you do need to go through a GYN and just see what's going on down there. Make sure you don't have any yeast infections or anything going on down there that's going to prevent a healthy, happy vagina. It's not something embarrassing. It's something that all women go through. I know that it could be hard to talk about, or it could be embarrassing, but that's why I wanted to make this video, because I just want you guys to know that, listen, we are all girls. We all want to take care of our vaginal health. I'm sure that we all went to a GYN before, or we're all going to see one, and it's no shame. And another one is sleep without underwear. Now, I love sleeping in robes, and honestly, I'll be like half naked because I'm naked, but then I got on my silk robe. I love silk robes. So letting down your breathe is so important. Like, especially after a long day, you shower, you just want to skin out and let your vagina breathe. You don't want to go to sleep with like tight underwear or leggings or pants. Like, you literally want down there to just be breathing and flowing. And if you really do want to and if you really do want to sleep with underwear, you have to, I would say going for a bigger size underwear, not your actual size, maybe a size up, just to give it room to breathe and let it air out. It's so important, and it feels so good. Another important thing is either taking a probiotic or getting probiotics from foods. Now, I'm vegan, so I don't take any probiotic pills, but I do like to get vegan yogurts, and they do have probiotics in them. They have natural bacteria, and I do drink kombucha, which also is a probiotic, a bubbly drink. So I am getting my probiotics, and probiotics is what's going to help down there. It's going to help have a healthy amount of pH balance, healthy yeast, and it's just going to keep everything really well balanced. So probiotics are so important. And if you're taking any antibiotics right now for any reason, which definitely can mess up your vaginal health, is you definitely want to be having some probiotics. And you don't necessarily have to take a supplement, but like I said, you can find probiotics in yogurts and kombuchas. That's the way I get my probiotics. I'm sure there's multiple ways, but from what I know is yogurts and kombucha. So make sure you guys are implementing some probiotics in your diet. Washing your underwear with free and clear detergent, and you don't want to be using like strong Tide or Downy on your underwear. Like those things have so many toxins, artificial colors, artificial scents. Really, it's like you don't want to put that on your vagina. And you might think it's like harmless, like, oh, I wash my underwear and I'm just gonna put it on as dry as regular. No, those chemicals and everything are still on those underwear. They're still on your clothes, and when you're wearing them, is getting in your vagina. Believe it or not, as soon as those underwears get any type of moist, those same chemicals are able to enter your vagina and interfere with your pH balance. So you really want to be careful with what you're washing your clothes with. And even if you love to have your smelling good detergents, which I understand they do have a lot of natural ones on the market, but you definitely want to be trying to get a smell free and clear just for your underwear. It's super important. And last but not least, I would say practice safe sex. Like if you are single and you're out there just, you know, with multiple partners, or even one or two or one, well, for one, then that's up to you. But if you're like, you know, you're dating, you definitely want to have safe sex, because STDs, viral infections, and just letting people into your space and into your body, you're just setting yourself up to get all type of things. So you definitely want to be protecting yourself. And even when you first get a new partner, you might want them to get tested, just so you know the type of person that you're dealing with. And I know that is like it's a touchy subject. Like it's kind of hard, like if you're dating and you like somebody like you, and then you like, well, before we do it, I need you to, but it's so important. Like the person should definitely understand, and you should definitely know who you're dealing with, because it's so, like, our vaginal health and just our overall health is so important. It's so crazy how like sexual intercourse could put you at danger. So make sure you guys take really good care of yourself. This was just a great girl talk. Well, hopefully you guys found this video useful. This was a really great girl talk, and I'm happy I got to do this video with you guys. Comment down below if you are having any troubles, or you need any advice, or what works for you, if I missed out on anything, or if you have any good tips that I could even learn from you, if anybody else can learn from you. Let's have a girl talk down in the comments. I love you guys so much. Take great care of yourselves, your body, and never stop practicing self-care. And I love you guys so much. And comment down below some other videos that you want to see next and that you want me to feature in girl talk. And I love you guys.